This home has been quite the adventure. Let me tell you about it. Bear with me as I try and explain in a nutshell. This all started when we went into multiple offers, with a winning offer being $10,000 over the list price shortly after we dropped the list price. I do what I do for all of my listings, which I think is a gift to the buyer, and I tell the buyer's agent about my loan officer husband, who will probably beat their current lender's rates and fees. Most buyer's agents tell me, nope, they love their loan officer they've been using for years and years and years. They don't need to talk to Mark, they're good. Great, makes no difference to me, just buy my house. So they have 14 days per the contract to get all of their financing buttoned up to go to the closing table. And guess what phone call I get on day 14? We just got a denial from our lender. Yep. So at that point I asked the buyer's agent, would you like to talk to my loan officer husband now? And he said, yes, I would. So Mark and this buyer's agent talk, and Mark's like, I think we can make this work. So Mark is teamed up with a girl named Tanya James because she's an FHA expert. She is just phenomenal, and they work together to get the best deal for people on FHA deals. So the buyer talks to Tanya, and Tanya's like, I see what the loan officer did wrong. I'm pretty sure I can get this to work. Give me 5 more days on the financing addendum. My sellers were more than happy to oblige, so we extended it. And in a few days, Tanya was like, yeah, we're good. We're golden. Let's go. We can close on time, even though we've just gotten the contract and closing is in 2 weeks. So we are marching forward to the closing table when the appraiser sets up the appraisal. And the appraisal comes in for the list price, which is $10,000 below the purchase price. So now I have to kick my tail into high gear, do my MLS research to find market data that supports that the value of the home should be the purchase price, not the list price, and plead my case with the appraiser, which I do, and he agrees, and he increases the value to the purchase price. So my sellers are ecstatic. And so is the buyer, because the buyer really, really wants this house. So for the second time, this deal has been saved by Ravetta Home Team. So now we're going to the closing table. The buyer's agent is so excited, he actually hand wrote a letter to Tanya to say he's never experienced such a smooth transaction. He didn't know rates and fees could be that wonderful, and he and Mark have earned a new agent. Happens all the time with my listings. When the buyer does actually call Mark, that's the end result. So I wanted to put this video together to say it really does matter who you hire as your agent. It's not just slapping a house on MLS and seeing what happens. There is so much more to it than that. And if you hire the creme de la creme, educated agents who know what they're doing, you're going to get the best possible results. But if you don't, you're gonna spend more money and just not have the best experience. Hire me, and you don't have to worry about any of that, because I have worked so hard to have all the resources to make this experience amazing for you.